The State Bar of California received 205 complaints against Los Angeles legal legend Tom Girardi, alleging he misappropriated settlement money, abandoned clients and committed other serious ethical violations over the course of his 4-decade career, the agency disclosed Thursday in response to a law. Despite the drumbeat of concerns that began in 1982, the State Bar took no public action against Girardi until after his Wilshire Boulevard firm collapsed 2 years ago. As his stature as a trial attorney and political power broker grew, officials closed scores of complaints against him without doing any investigation and rejected dozens of others for insufficient evidence, the records show. In 13 cases where the agency did act against Girardi, it used non-public measures, such as a warning letter, that left his law license and reputation in the legal community unblemished. Girardi was suspended from the practice of law in March 2021 and finally disbarred by the state Supreme Court in July. Now 83, he has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease and is in a court-ordered conservatorship. In a letter accompanying the record release, the chair of the bar's governing board, Ruben Duran, acknowledged serious failures by the agency and wrote, "There is no excuse being offered here. Girardi caused irreparable harm to hundreds of his clients, and the State Bar could have done more to pro. We can never allow something like this to happen again." Complaints to the State Bar are confidential under the law, but the Times petitioned the state Supreme Court for access to agency records about Girardi under an exception that allows disclosure of information if doing so is warranted for the protection of the public. Reporting by the Times has shown how the politically powerful Girardi cultivated State Bar officials, including executives, investigators, prosecutors and judges, with free legal representation, boozy lunches, private plane rides and invitations to glissy parties. The agency initially fought the newspaper's access to Girardi's records in court but announced last month that it had reversed course after concluding that disclosing the records was more consistent with its current understanding of its public protection mission and policy of transparency. The records released by the State Bar described the date of each of the 205 complaints, the general violation alleged and its disposition. Of the total complaints, some 155 arrived before the bar took action against Girardi's law license in March 2021. After the headline-grabbing development, an additional 50 complaints flowed into the agency.